So this is going to be my tutorial for how to shave with a straight razor. This is a badger hairbrush. It's been soaking in hot water. I'm going to drain out all the hot water now. This is shaving soap. I put a little bit of hot water in there. And now I'm going to make some lather. Pump it down a couple times to get it inside the center of it. Just keep doing this. It'll take some time. Until it gets nice and rich. Pretty good, look at that. And then you want to lift up all the hairs, so you want to keep going around and around, making sure your face is nicely lathered for a nice smooth shave. And you lift up all the hairs to make it easier to do. And then, straight razor. I'm going to turn on the water. I like to do a nice wet shave. I don't use hot water or cold water. I try to keep it in between as room temperature as possible. Nice and tepid. Some people will tell you to shave, to strop. I have a strop, a nice leather one with a fabric backing. Some people will say to do before. I do it after because I've noticed that the blade has a tendency to grow after you shave, which means it's going to take the edge and it's going to get a little messed up because it's hitting the hairs, and it's going to form back into its original position when it's done. So I strop after I'm done shaving to allow it time to grow. And I find I get a nice, comfortable shave, smooth, every single time that way. I'm still learning the advanced techniques because my hair grows kind of funny on my face. So we're going to go into that a little bit. A couple of techniques. One is you move it like this, and one where you just go straight up and down like this. Look at this here. Straight up and down, like this. Pretty good too. You want to take proper care with your blade. You don't want to drop it, you don't want to smack it, you don't want to hit it. It's very sensitive. First you want to go with the grain. Hair reduction is more important than removal at this point. It's easier to remove the hair when there's not much of it left. You don't have to push down hard. You shouldn't have to apply any kind of pressure at all. A 30-degree angle is pretty good. Keep your skin nice and tight. Stretch it if you have to. Like I said, my hair grows kind of funny. So you want to push, pull, and stretch your skin to find out the best place to move the hair into the position you need it to be in. Put a little bit more water on my brush here again. to get at all the hair. Out of the way, my beard and mustache grows. I'm just going to use water on this part right here so I can see exactly what I'm doing. I have to go sideways too. So I'm going to hold the blade like this now. Because I'm still learning the contours of my face, and I'm just an amateur at this. Still rarely do I get everything. Every hair on my face. Still learning. And this right here is some strange spot on my face I keep nicking. Not because it's hard, it's because it's like not a pimple, I don't know what it is, but it keeps coming back and I keep shaving over it, so that's what that is. And that's what a stiff take pencil is for, this thing right here. See a lot of the spot on video. Kind of rushed it a little bit. The styptic pencil helps the wound to close up, to protect it, to disinfect it, so that it doesn't bleed all over the place, so it's cleaning up already. Then I use cold water. I'll use warm water for my brush first. Gotta clean the brush. Squeeze it out. There's still lots of soap on there. It's good already. Cold water for my face to help close up all the pores. Get it nice and cold. And you don't want to rub it on your face because that's how you rub the hairs back into the pores, and you don't want to do that because that's how you get ingrown hairs. So you want to pat it on. Pat the face dry. You kind of waken up the face a little bit. Dry off my blade with a little piece of tissue paper. I like to clean the inside also for the moisture buildup. Keep the blade from rusting. This. And there's, you can get blade oil too. If you're traveling and you're not going to be using it for a while, or you're going to store it away, you want to put some mineral oil or blade oil on it to protect the blade from the elements, to keep it from rusting. Now onwards to the strop. I open up my blade and I put it right up to here, right into there, so it's right on the edge like that. It makes it easier for me to strop. This is up a little high. Normally you want to keep it lower than this. I'm going to use the fabric side first. Then we go into the fabric side, the leather side. That's pretty good. That's it. That's all you have to do.